Hello guys, my name is Miss McGovern, and like the segment, I have my beautiful nanny as always, and today we are we are in Child Month, and it is right across Jamaica Day.
And of course, what this it is about
Encouraging your children to read.
and of course, tonight we are basically doing maybe two or three activities, right?
Yeah.
And of course, we will be reading some stories. And of course, if you have any children who would love to come on up and participate, let us know so we can drop the link and they will. All right. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let us
So,
begin. Let us say mega love shout out to all the wonderful persons that are in the back, persons that are in the chat. Thank you all for coming on in. And of course, today is Read Across Jamaica Day, and we are coming to you live from Kingston, Jamaica. And of course, we're encouraging the children to read. All right, so we have with us in the chat we have Denisha. Welcome Denisha. Mega welcome to you, my dear. And of course, we also have Tari. Mega welcome to you as well. All right. So we're gonna start, and of course, as I said, we are doing some reading, and of course, Dijonae will be starting right now. All right. And of course, she's gonna share the first story with you. And the first story that she's gonna be sharing is about
Bumblebee in a hurry.
so Bumblebee is in a hurry. All right. Let's see what this story is about.
Alright. Bumblebee is flying home to her honeycomb in the hive. Where are you rushing, Bumblebee? Asked the butterfly, fluttering behind. Are you having a race? Sing the birds in the treetops. Please, can we join in? Where are you going? Called the dragonflies by the sparkling lake, and they follow Bumblebee too. Bumblebee, at last, you are just in time for our party. The busy bees. There is plenty of honey left for you and all your new friends too. What friends? Asked Bumblebee and spins around, surprised. Then the bee, then, then the bees, butterflies, birds, and dragonflies all laugh and sip sweet, dripping honeycomb and dance till the moon comes out. The end.
The end. All right. And of course, Bumblebee has a lot of what? A lot of.
Honeycomb.
All right. And you know that we get honey from there.
Bumblebee.
All right. Of course, we also have with us Sydney Johnson family. And of course, she said,
good night, Dijonae and Mom Deborah, beautiful princesses.
thank you so very much. Good night to you. And of course, thank you for coming on into Sydney. Also, we have More of Me Lifestyle. And More of Me is saying,
I was playing Super Mario Bros. The last level.
aww, welcome on in. More of Me Lifestyle. And of course, Sydney is in traffic. And of course, Denisha said, I like to share. All right, I like and share.
Thank you so much, Denisha.
Thank you so very much, Denisha. And of course, that was the first story from Dijonae. So the next story she is going to be sharing with you is about
nowhere.
Nowhere. All right. So let's hear what that story is about.
Little brown rabbit is out for a hop. She hops out of the burrow by the big hill and then along the side of the pond. Quack! Asked the ducks. Where are you going? Nowhere, answers the little brown rabbit hopping on. She hops past the baby lambs and the donkey. Bah! Where are you going? They ask. Nowhere, she answers, happy alarm. Next, she walks past the old horse. Says horse. Where are you off to? Nowhere, answers little brown rabbit. She hops on up to the muddy pig pen. Wait, wait, where are you going? Grunt the playful piglets. Nowhere, nowhere at all, sighs little brown rabbit, hopping on. She passes the busy hens who all cluck. Where are you going? Nowhere at all, gasps tired little brown rabbit, hopping up the big hill slowly. Now she has been in a complete circle right around the field. See, she says to her sisters as she sits down beside the burrow, I am exactly where I began, so I haven't been anywhere at all, but I must say going nowhere has worn me out. And she settles down for a snooze in the sunshine. The end.
The end. Alright, so I must say, out of traffic, Sister Sudan said, out of traffic, Sister Sudan say, I, Dijonae, my beautiful niecey poo. Alright.
Nishi,
Ah, so sweet of you. And of course, the story Nowhere. So if you realize this story is about animals, and you see each time they ask, where are you going? Nowhere, but yet they're heading to somewhere, right? So most time when you don't want persons to know where you are going or know your business, you always said, oh, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home tonight.
Okay. So that was what the animals were actually doing, right? They didn't want each other to know their business. All right. So the next story we're going to be sharing is about
And he's tiny.
Ant is Tiny. All right. So let's hear what this story is about.
The ants feel very tiny. The cornflowers are so tall. The grasses make a jungle, and there's a mountain on the wall. He wishes he were bigger just to see the whole farm world. He says just once or maybe twice would be amazing, brilliant, and very, very nice. The end.
Oh, that one is a short little one. So we're gonna be taking another one, and this one is about the
Farm noises.
farm noises. All right, so let us hear what it is about.
The night is as dark can be, and as quiet too. But suddenly the owl wakes up and makes a loud toot toot. The farmyard cat is having a nap, but when you stroke her fur, she opens one eye to see you and rumbles a rumbling purr. Piggy is pink and round and fun. He grins at everyone. But when you ask him how life goes, he grunts oink oink and snuffles his nose. Early in the morning, when the sun is peeping through, the cockerel wakes the farmyard up with his cock-a-doodle-doo. The end.
So that's the end of that story. All right, so guys, if you realize, Dijonae is sharing all these wonderful stories from her farm story. Oh, all right. So it is all about farm animals, right?
Yep.
There's a lot of farm animals right here. All right, so she's gonna be sharing the last story here with you, and it is about
One pink egg. one pink egg. Have you guys heard of a pink egg? Well, if you don't, you came to the right place. One pink egg. When Hetty Hen lays a pink egg, everyone is most surprised. Perhaps it's because you are staring at a sunset, suggests Force. Perhaps it's because you are wearing a pink bonnet, suggests Journey Goose. Hetty stares at the one pink egg sitting next to her other four brown ones and clucks. Well, it is certainly special. Then she settles down to sit on all sides and keep them warm. At last, it is time for the eggs to hatch. Cheeping noises come from inside. Cracks start to appear. All the farmyard animals gather to see what will happen. Soon, four fine golden chicks pop out of four brown eggs. Then, as Hetty holds her breath, a little beak breaks through the pink egg. And then, oh my goodness, as the farm animals all stare in amazement, out pops a bright pink chick with yellow spots and green striped legs. So cute. Wow, gasped all the animals. The little chick is named Strawberry and turns out to be the sweetest ever. Everyone adores her. Her pretty, fluffy feathers are gorgeous, and Strawberry wins lots of prizes at the farm shows. How is she pink? What is the secret? The judges ask, but no one can tell them because nobody knows, least of all Hetty. The end.
All right, all right, all right. That was the end of that lovely story. All right. So, every good thing must come to an end. All right. But Dijonae is going to give you a brata tonight. Of course, we're doing Read Across Jamaica. And of course, we are encouraging children to read. And of course, Dijonae is doing her part by sharing with you all stories from her farm book. All right? So she's going to do this one. And of course, she's going to stop right here for tonight.
Yes.
If you're just coming on in, I am Deborah K. I am Dijonae's mother, and I'm sitting in with your beautiful host,
Jaynae Jordan, and you are on Jaynae Jordan's
Educational
channel. And if you do not have me, you can go over to my channel and like, share, leave your comments, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I'm going live or whenever I'm uploading a new video.
Alright, so this story is about
Dog Horse. And before I get into the story, the last story, I wanted to tell you guys something. I hope you guys got some tissues because this is gonna make you laugh so hard. Okay. Dawn chorus. One early morning, young Randy Rooster wakes when the sky is still dark. Everyone else is fast asleep. He is very excited because today is the very first day that he is allowed to be the one to crow and wake up the farm. He flies up to the roof and perches next to the weather vane. Then he takes a big breath, opens his beak, and tries to crow. So far, so good. But Riley is very nervous, and the next song he makes comes out all wrong. Cock-a-doodle moo. What do you think you are doing? Asked Clara calm. It is my job to move, not yours. So Riley tries again. Oink, oink.
Cock-a-doodle, oink, oink.
The animals gather below, staring up and laughing as Riley puffs out his chest and goes, cock-a-doodle, quack, quack, quack.
Quack, 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 quack,
Guys,
quack-a-doodle.
guys, let me just tell you one thing. I am not the best actress. I'm just gonna leave the acting to Mommy. So, yes, that's all. And then, cock-a-doodle.
Cock-a-doodle.
That's exactly how a crow would act. And then, cock-a-doodle.
Cock-a-doodle.
This is so funny. Cock-a-doodle. Eeyaw, eeyaw.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand. That is brilliantly funny, laughed Henry Horse. I haven't had such a giggle in a long time. What a great way to start the day. Yes, all the other animals agree. Will you wake us up like that every morning, Riley Rooster? So that is what he does. Cock-a-doodle, moo!
Cock-a-doodle. Moo.
Cock-a-doodle, oink, oink,
Oink, oink, oink.
oink. Cock-a-doodle, quack, quack, quack.
Quack, quack, quack.
Cock-a-doodle, quack. Okay. Cock-a-doodle, quack. I don't know. Cock-a-doodle, aw. This is a hard one now. Cock-a-doodle, moo, moo, doodle, oodle, ooh.
Doodle, doodle, oodle, doodle. Oh my God, I love this one.
I am dying full of laughs right now.
And of course,
The end.
this is the end. All right? And of course, every good thing must come to an end. And of course, if you do like this story, of course, you can put it in the comment section so that we can know. All right? And then you can also leave us a comment on the outside if you're on the replay. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for joining us on Read Across Jamaica Day. All right? And of course, we have Sister Sydney saying,
DWL.
Dead with
I
love.
would laugh. Dijonae, you're doing well with those sounds. And thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Auntie Cindy. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Auntie Cindy. Sorry, I get your name mixed up all the time. I'm so sorry. I love what you said, but you should really take those to me. I'm just the reading expert.
She's just a reading expert. You hear that? But I'm the one to make the funny sound. That's not fair. Oh.
You should read that. Yeah, it's there.
Okay. So, guys, we are Mother and
Bye.
And of course, we love you all. We thank you all for coming on in. And of course, see you next time. Remember, the month of May is celebrated as Child's Month. And of course, today is Read Across Jamaica Day. Encourage your children. Encourage somebody else's child or somebody else's children to read. We have to read today for a brighter tomorrow. All right? But before you know how to read, you have to build your vocabulary, right? So encourage somebody to read to somebody or you read to somebody, right? And of course, I love you too, Sister Selene. And of course, until next time, walk good.
What would
Bye bye bye.
I